Beep beep, everybody. Hope you're having a nice day. I'm going to open up something much older on here that I've never opened up before. I purchased this at an antique mall down in Maryland. I paid $85 for it, so I hope that was a good price. The hobby boxes for this are well over 200, and it seemed based on the number of packs in a hobby box and the number of packs in this blaster box that they were kind of equivalent in pricing, but I don't know. I haven't seen one of these out in the wild, well, ever. But I've only been uh, shopping for baseball cards since last fall. So boop 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 from Nathan the Gnome for good luck, and let's see what's inside. Let me see how we'll figure out how to open this. This is not like current boxes. So we got that off. And these have the 1954 design. I did look up a little bit of information first. There are short prints. It's a 430 card set. There are short prints from cards 364 onward. There are a few cards that have the 1954 logo, which I think is the team logo on the front. And there are some that have a black background on front. There are also chrome parallels, a number of different insert sets. There are also relics and aldos that could be found in here. I'm not sure exactly how I want to open this. I think I'm just going to try to open it like this, instead of using that tab that's below. Well, this isn't working out all that great. Maybe I should open this from down below. This looks a little bit easier to deal with. Alright. Okay, we got a nice piece of styrofoam. And here are all our cards. And I believe there are a total of 11 packs of this. Nice block of styrofoam. Maybe we'll use that as a mascot for the channel. We'll put that back there. I also got a smaller one here. No, I shouldn't be spending all this time on the styrofoam because we're here to open up baseball cards. So these were $2.99 a pack back in the day. 8 cards. And let's see, did the box have odds on it? I didn't see it. Okay, the no purchase necessary expired back in 2003. But here are your odds, if you can read it. I know that's not very clear, but I'm sure you could find that stuff online. So let's see what these look like. Oh my god, what is this? Bubble gum in a bag from 2003. I did not know this had gum in it. All right, Lance Berkman is our first card. And these are some really nice thick stock. So that's pretty nice looking. There's Miguel Tejada, Craig Counsell, Hank Blaylock, Hall of Famer Craig Biggio, Boomer Wells, otherwise known as David Wells, etops.com. Look how thick this card is. Advertising. Okay. Hall of Famer Chipper Jones and Chris Narveson. So that's our first pack. Couple star cards. No fancy things yet. I should check the backs to make sure, because I Yep, this Chipper Jones is a short print. Okay. So let's make a separate pile for the short prints, and let's see if any of these were short prints. Nope. So they're not going to be turned upside down like current cards are. Here's another stick of gum. Kind of almost looks like salmon or something, like flattened salmon. Carlos Pena. Lyle Overbay, I remember him. Jack Cust. If you don't mind, I'm going to look at each back to see if they are a short print. Ray Durham. Joe Creed, or Creedy, I'm not sure how that's pronounced. There's Hall of Fame manager Bobby Cox. Adrian Gonzalez. Here's another one of these ads. And Jason Young. So I'll have to look up the Chipper Jones short print and see what that's going for. There's Kenny Rogers with a different design. Why is that different from the other cards? Yeah, I guess it's just a white background. Matt Williams. Aramis Ramirez. Jose Jimenez. Juan Gonzalez. Bobby Abreu. There's our advertising piece. And here's one of those black backgrounds, I believe. Todd Helton. At least I think that's what's going on there. So let's put that separate. J.R. House and a checklist. I'll have to look that one up. I should have brought my laptop out with me to have a look at it. Dimitri Young. Jorge Julio. David Eckstein. Phil Nevin. Jeff Conine. Hideo Nomo. Advertising. Rafael Furcal. Boof Bonzer. Boof. Boof, Boof, Boof. That's a neat name. I don't think I've ever heard of him before. Boof Bonzer. Beep, beep. Hoo, 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 hoo. Javier Vasquez. Todd Helton. Okay. So that is the black background. Alright, so I am going to get a standout and put this here. We've got a black background. I have not been looking on the backs again to see if they are short prints. Oh, such a bonehead. Okay, no more short prints there. And these are really thick cards, aren't they? Here's one right here. Rafael Furcal. That's a number 417. So that's a short print. Seeing that the Chipper Jones is a short print, I guess we'll put him up here too. He's card 382. Okay. Hall of Famer Pedro Martinez. That's card 300. Al Leiter. Wow, that's a name. Doug Minkowitz. I hope I pronounced that right. Doug, if you're out there, leave a comment. Josh Beckett. Jimmy Rollins. And Justin Morneau. So I'll have to look those up and find out how rare a black background is. Baseball Cardpedia didn't really say. And I don't think there are any numbered cards in the set. Javi Lopez, 305. Orlando Palmeiro. Sean Casey. Alex Gonzalez. Benito Santiago. He just missed being a short print at 356. Mike Lieberthal. Odalis Perez. There's another E-Tops thing. Jason Stokes. And a checklist. Beep, beep. Boy, the paper on these packs are really thick, too. I don't know what we're going to do with all that gum. Timo Perez. Jason Marquis. Mo Vaughn. Ruben Sierra. Dustin Moore. Pedro Astacio. Just missed being a short print by 2 numbers. Kazuhisa Ishii. I don't know if that's how that's pronounced, but that's a black background. And Seung Song. So I don't know who Kazuhisa is, but he's got a black background. Maybe before this video's over, I'll bring out my Beckett Almanac and have a look at these. It'd be a lot easier than trying to find all these cards on eBay. Larry Walker. Adam Dunn. Paul Oduka. Mike Sweeney. Hall of Famer Frank Thomas. Sammy Sosa. Junior Spivey. 380, so he's a short print. And Jimmy Jornell. I should double check these for logos. I think they have to have like an old 54 logo, and some of the more modern teams won't have because they didn't exist back then. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in that pile. Oh crap, I lost Chipper. Let's push these back a little bit further. Try not to knock them over. Check this pile. Do 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 do. I'm keeping the dog awake. Puppy, 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 puppies. All right. So no logo variations. I guess that they're called variations. Here's our flattened salmon gum. Vernon Wells, 204. Ramiro Mendoza. Ellis Burks. Danny Bautista. Omar Vizquel. Paul Konerko. Jose Mesa, I remember him. Pretty long career as a reliever. Earl Snyder. And another checklist. Let me double check these. I keep forgetting to look at the team logos to see if they are older ones. And we haven't seen any of those. We only have 2 packs left. Another piece of gum. I don't know what I'm going to do with all that gum. Jason Simon Tachi. I hope I pronounced that right. Josh Phelps. D'Angelo Jimenez. Matt Clement. Angel Baroa. Jesse Foppert. Another E-Tops thing. Victor Martinez. Alrighty. Todd Zeal. Carlos Guillen. Let's check that. 309. Ruben Cavado. Jason Isringhausen. Jermaine Dye. Vinny Castilla. I remember him. And Then and Now. This is like our only insert card of the whole box. Stan Musial and Garrett Anderson. So I guess we'll move the gnome over. Beep beep. Oh, sorry. And Ben Broussard is our last card. And hold on for a minute while I get my almanac to look these up. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. The dog's yawning, so he's bored out of his mind. Alrighty. (2003) Topps Heritage. Alright, let's check out the Todd Helton. That's card 20. The black one, this is between $3 and $8 for the Beckett value. 8 being a retail price. This one is between 2 and 5. Let's check out the Chipper Jones 382. That's between 5 and 12. These short prints, Junior Spivey is between 2 and 5. Rafael Furcal also between 2 and 5. The Then and Now. That's too bad we didn't get any chrome cards. Let's see. Do. That's just between $1.50 and $4. Yeah. So I probably did not make my money back on that purchase. And I'm guessing with a hobby box being well over $200, I don't know if there's a good... it just doesn't seem like some of these older things are worth spending that kind of money on, because you just don't get your money completely back. Unless there's a lot of money in these. I don't know what we're going to do with all the gum. It's all individually wrapped. It's kind of bends. It's kind of bendy. It's not cracking or anything, but I'm not going to open that up to eat it. It'll probably give me gas, and you don't really want to hear me farting through an entire video. So, no can do with this. I got a bunch of these. I don't know what I'm going to do with all those. Anyway, that's 2003 Topps Heritage. Big hit, I think, is the Chipper Jones short print. Second up is Todd Helton with the black background. We did get a good number of star cards in here and a number of Hall of Famers, but we didn't come close to making the $85 price tag on this. So if I were ever to find this again, I can't, if I could find it for 40 or less, I'd probably get it. I think it's a neat looking set. I wouldn't mind getting more of it. And that's my assessment of it. Leave your comments down below. What was your favorite card? What do you think of this set? Do you think I paid too much? I think I did, but let me know what you think. You think $85 was too much for a blaster box from almost 20 years ago for this product? Tell me what you think of the cards too. I kind of think the designs are pretty cool. So there you go. We've just reached the 20 mark right now. Beep beep. So take care, everybody. Have a great day. Beep beep.